Does anyone have a legitimate, interesting, bold prediction of what's to come?
I know I said earlier that they might try and do something with the Helena character and make that sort of the spin-off. I just don't think they will, either because of how the movie will be received or how much money it might make or not make. I think without Harrison Ford, it doesn't matter. You could put anyone in there. It's just not gonna. It's not the same. It won't do as well. And I think they're smart enough to know that. So I think this is the end of Indiana Jones.
Yep. I'm gonna go the opposite of Krishna. I think an Indy 6 is gonna happen, and I think I'm gonna even soft pitch it to you guys. It's gonna be 5 or 6 years from now. Harrison Ford desperately needs money. And he's returning to all his franchises. He's like, guys, bring me back in Star Wars. I had that dream thing in Episode 9 where I was kind of there but not there. He's like, bring that back. He's doing Marvel movies right now. He's the new Thunderbolt Ross. He's probably gonna turn into Red Hulk. Which, by the way, someone during this press tour asked him you're gonna turn into the Red Hulk, and he's like, what is Red Hulk?
Wait, wasn't it Kevin from Yahoo Entertainment?
I think it was.
Yeah, asked him that.
It was so funny.
Oh, my God.
So he's going to keep doing that, and he's going to return to Indy, and he's going to be like, okay, this one, though, remember I talked about the MacGuffins being on the nose? He's going to be 85, 86. This one's about ghosts.
Oh my God!
And they're gonna fight ghosts.
Well,
oh my God!
Wait, so he's not gonna
ghost.
He's not gonna be a ghost himself.
No, he'll become a ghost at the
Indy,
end. That's
helping Helena,
right? And that's how. And maybe Shia LaBeouf at this point has made his whole Hollywood career arc, and he's back on the up and up.
Yeah,
and that's how they can bring him back.
Sure,
and they can do a DH Sean Connery as a ghost as well. They can bring everybody back. They're gonna make an Avengers movie, but with Indiana Jones movies, ghosts.
Versus aliens?
Yes! The Crystal Skull comes back.
Yeah. They bring everything back.
Oh, my God.
And then there'll be ghost Nazis. There's going to be ghost Hitler, right? Because there's always Nazis in these Indiana Jones movies.
Right.
So ghost Hitler then tries to come back and take over the world. And then he has to stop the ghost, but he becomes a ghost in the process. And that's how they end the franchise. And it's 1970 something. So there's VW buses and everything too. And there would be a good natural car sponsorship to go with.
They should end it in 1970, whatever year A New Hope came out, and that's how you do that. You see
1977.
Yeah. So that movie takes place in 1977, and he becomes a ghost the day A New Hope releases.
This is the greatest
full circle,
movie
baby. Full circle.
Ever.
I mean, there is a comic book. This is before Disney brought Lucasfilm, but there is a comic where Indiana Jones discovers the Millennium Falcon buried, and he finds the skeletal remains of Han Solo and Chewbacca. So,
wow, that is some franchise hopping.
Yeah,
I mean, if we're doing multiverses, if multiverses is the hot thing right now, right, in Hollywood and on streaming and TV, yeah, fuck it. What's beyond that? You just break the fourth wall, break all the walls, and you just franchise hop.
I'm gonna go way different for my bold prediction, and that's gonna be. There is another Indiana Jones movie coming out. It's going to star Harrison Ford and co-star. This is the bold prediction. Mark Hamill.
As who? The antagonist?
No.
Yes.
Fellow. No.
Yes.
No. Better. His brother.
No. Indy. No, you would have heard about him in the first 5 movies. I think we should have Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill playing a Joker-esque art collector and have them duke it out as old men. That sounds incredible.
But they're both ghosts.
I want to see this. I want this to be made.
And the best part, it takes place in 1977, and the end fight sequence takes place in a movie theater where
as
A New Hope is playing. There you go. That's my bold prediction. And you know what? I feel there's this idea that there's a conscious creative stream happening where we're all connected to the great creative process or whatever. So these ideas that we're having, we're not the only people that have these ideas.
Oh, no.
And I truly believe somebody has probably pitched this in a combination of what you just said to both Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford.
Ghosts, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Indy 6, and
1977.
1977.
Yep.
I mean, they're close enough. They're only 8 years away in the
They could do it.
The movies.
They could totally do it.